Hello everybody, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day and hanging out with me. I am going to be just doing my makeup. We're going to do a little chit chat, get ready with me. I haven't done one in a while and you know I love doing these. So I'm just going to do my face today because if I include my eyes we're going to be here for an hour. So yeah, it's just a little face makeup tutorial. My eyes will be in a separate video. I'm going to be doing like a little pumpkin spice latte eyeshadow look. So let's just get right into it. I don't know what's going on with my throat. I like have cleared it 10 times. I don't know. So, if I don't, like, name all the products that I'm using, I'm leaving everything down below just in case, or you can just ask me in the comments and I'll let you know. But I am going to start off with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is in shade 2, Fair Light. I am a little tired today. I slept over at my mom's last night. I don't know what's going on with my throat. I slept over at my mom's because my niece was there and we wanted to have, like, a little sleepover. It was last minute, trust me. I am not a sleepover kind of person. I'm like, yeah, I live 20 minutes away. I'd much rather drive 20 minutes and sleep in my own bed. Like, I do not sleep over anyone's house. But I made the exception. And I mean, my mom's house is the only house I've ever known. They bought it, her and my dad bought it like a year before I was born, and they've kept the house for 34 years. So I should feel really comfortable at my mom's house. I slept in my old bedroom, my old bed, but let me tell you, I did not sleep well. There's nothing like sleeping in your own bed. I woke up, I was tossing and turning all night. I woke up like 10 times. My niece actually wasn't that bad. She was kind of, she has to touch you, like her legs have to touch you. She did steal all the covers though from me. I was freezing. Thank God my sister, it's really my sister's bed, but thank God my sister has like a little throw blanket for the cats. I had to use that for my blanket because this girl took all the covers. I had nothing. I was like, ooh. I zoomed you guys in a little bit, but I am tired. I would love to just sit on the couch and take a little nap with my cats, but I can't. I got a lot of stuff to do. I did come home today at like 7 a.m. I woke up at like 6:30 and I couldn't go back to bed. I was like, Mom, I'm leaving. Bye. And I did take a nap. I took like an hour nap, but it just, even my nap wasn't good. I don't know. I was just like so confused. I'm like, where am I? Am I at my mom's? Am I here in my apartment? Like, where am I? I do have some schoolwork that I need to do today. A lot, actually, that I'm going to have to do after I film. And next week is really busy for me because on Saturday, we're going to do a little brunch for one of my best friends. It's her birthday. And then Sunday, we have the Dolphins game. So me, my mom, my sister, we're season ticket holders. We bought tickets. Well, my mom has had these tickets for like 3-4 years now. I'm not sure. But this is the year us three, we went in together. So yeah, Saturday and Sunday's booked. And Sundays are my days to... Sundays are like my days, okay? Do not ask me to hang out on a Sunday. Unless, of course, it's like a birthday party or like an event, then yes, no problem. But typically, Sunday is my day to do whatever I want to do. And now that I'm in school, I do a lot of schoolwork on Sundays. And then I clean, I do my videos. So yeah, next week is going to be busy. School has been good. My one professor for entrepreneurship, I kind of feel bad. I gave him a bad review because he's just like, I don't know what he wants and he doesn't explain things right, and he docks me like points for the stupidest things. Like, we had to do a video and I was like, oh, that's my thing. We had to do a video and present like an entrepreneurial plan or whatever, and I did it. I sat here and it's a makeup, my thing is like a makeup thing, and I spoke really well, I edited the video really well, I answered all the questions that he had, and he docked me. I went like a minute over. Like, he said 5 or 3 minute presentation and I did like a 4-minute presentation because like I had a lot to say, okay? He docked me like a ton of points. I was like, just because I went a minute over, you docked me? Like, I think I got a B on it, honestly. And that was like the only, what is this on my face? Sorry, but yeah, that was like his only comment. Like, please pay attention to the time frame or whatever. That was his only comment and I get a B just for that? Like, come on. That's crazy. And then on a paper, it was like 1,000 words and I did like 930. And he was like, it doesn't meet the limit. And then he docked me like 10 points for that too. And I'm like, it was a really good paper. If you wanted me to add 70 more words of just fluff, then fine, I should have done it. Like, he could dock me, that's fine. Dock me 5 points, okay? But like that, like, he docks a lot of points. I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? I wonder if, I swear, I wish I had a friend taking these classes so that we can talk, because I'm wondering if anybody else has this issue with him. So I did give him a bad review. I said he's very knowledgeable, he's very smart, and not only that, he takes forever to grade. He hasn't graded like 3 weeks back, some assignments from 3 weeks back. I'm like, ridiculous. I have a 90, but like I said, he hasn't graded a lot of things, so I don't know. I'm trying my best, don't get me wrong, and I'm making sure I meet the limit now for every little thing, but I really want to get an A. I've gotten 2 B's so far because I was late on an assignment and she ended up not grading it, so it dropped me down to a B, even though I had like a high A the whole time, but that's my fault, whatever. And what is the other class I gotta be in? I don't know, but I'm hoping those are my only 2 B's, but this entrepreneur guy is just like killing me. I'm taking also managerial accounting, and that teacher is so nice and so quick with grading, and like if you ask him a question, he responds quickly, and he's like very understanding, because all of these people pretty much in this program, like, we're also working full time, most of us, I think. I'm gonna fill my eyebrows off camera like I usually do, and while I do that, I'm also gonna listen to the Dolphins game. It looks like we just tied, so I'm excited. This might have been the quickest I've done my eyebrows, guys. It took me like literally a minute each eyebrow. That's crazy. I'm just using this Too Faced brow laminating fluff and hold wax. I really like this. The wand is the perfect size. It keeps my eyebrows in place, and I don't know, it's just really good, actually. I like the Anastasia clear brow gel, but I think I might like this one more. I don't know. So now I'm going to start my eyes. I think I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rose Metals palette. This is what it looks like. So I don't know what I'm posting first, this face tutorial or the eyes. I don't know, but just keep your eyes peeled, okay? All right, I'm back. Eyes are done. I love the way this turned out. I think it's so pretty, very easy, simple. Anybody could do it, okay? Like all of my tutorials, but if this is not pumpkin spice, I don't know what is. I love the mixture of like orange and then like the brown was a little bit more red. I think it's so pretty. I think it's so pretty. I might have to turn my exposure down a little bit. But I also really like the Kiss, these little lashes that you stick under your lash line. They're amazing. I love them. I haven't worn them out because I'm nervous, but I think for the brunch that I'm going to next week, I think I'm going to try it out to see how it goes. But I love it. It's so, so easy. So, yeah, now I'm going to finish up the face. Let me see if this exposure is better. It might be a little dark, but at least you guys can kind of see what's going on. Yesterday I went to Ulta with my niece and I was like, I want to find a palette that I can use tomorrow to film. And like, I want a new palette because I've been using old palettes recently, and we were in Ulta for literally an hour. Even she was like, all right, we've been in the store way too long, can we get out of here? And I'm like, yes, fine. But all the palettes, guys, they all just look like something I already have. Like nothing called out to me at all. I was going to buy the Too Faced Brown Sugar Pop-Tart palette or whatever it's called, just because it was a total like pumpkin spice vibe, but I'm like, I have palettes like this. Like, why am I gonna spend my money on something that I don't need, you know? So I was like, I'm just gonna freaking find a palette to use tomorrow and call it a day. You know, what am I gonna do? Someone in one of my last videos, either the Tartelette Toasted, I think I'm too dark, guys, hold on. I think this may be a little bit better, but I don't know. Either the Tartelette Toasted or Tarte in Bloom, somebody was like, so 2015. And I don't know if they meant it in a bad way, but I kind of like took it as a compliment, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my God, like, am I like, you know, am I like old? Like I'm doing all the old stuff, you know what I mean? Am I like not trendy? I don't know, but I don't know. I love 2015, 16, 17 makeup, so I was like, you know, okay, I'll take it. But then I'm like, do I gotta like get with the program, you know? Am I like old? I know I am, I'm 33, but I'm just like, you know, I've never felt old, but maybe I'm starting, you know, to feel it. I know a lot of you ask me how work is going, because you guys, I've spoken to you guys before about the situation at work. I gotta tell you, that situation is fine, you know, right now it's fine. And now that I say that, I'm gonna jinx myself, and tomorrow it's gonna be, you know, a freaking hurricane. But yeah, it's fine. It's not bad at all anymore. I don't know what happened. I don't know if someone spoke to my coworker or whatnot. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, I can't complain. And the person that I would talk to you guys about, I think it was always like a power trip. Like, I don't think that person genuinely hated my guts or anything. I think it was just a power thing. And it's much better. I can't complain. Anyway, everything at work is fine. I cannot complain. So let's see how it goes. And I do appreciate everyone's comments and stuff, because it really means a lot. And I like talking to you guys about it. Like, I know I probably shouldn't put it out there, but you guys give me some really good advice and feedback. So thank you guys so very much. Before filming, I had like so much to talk about, and now I'm like, I don't remember. I tried telling this story while I was doing my bronzer, and I think I cut it out because I just like, I can't talk about it, but I can at the same time. I just keep giving myself away here. There is another coworker that's in a different department, and this person just genuinely has something against me. Like, I don't know what I did to this person, and I feel really, really bad, because like, you must be extremely unhappy if like you feel this strongly towards a coworker. Like, like I said, we're not even in the same department, guys, and this person has something against me. Like, I have a feeling, I know what it is, and I'm not going to mention it because it's so childish. And this person is like my coworker on the phone on Friday, and the other coworker, I heard this person in the background, and the way they sounded, I was like, oh my God, like I knew this person like didn't like me, but I didn't realize how strongly this person felt about me. And I'm like, man. And like, I was just like, oh my God. And I feel really bad for this person. Like, guys, there are people at work that drive me nuts, and every time I see them, I'm like, oh no, what are they gonna come talk to me about? But I don't have that strong of a feeling towards someone that I like hate, and I can tell this person like hates me. Oh man, I feel really bad. So I try and like stay out of the way, but my other coworker was out of the office, so I stepped in, and hearing this person on the other line like talk, I was like, oh my God. Like, and the thing is, this person won't come to my face and talk to me about it. Let me tell you, someone in their 50s cannot come to me and say something to my face. This person has got problems, and I feel really, really bad, you know? Anyway, I feel like I always have work drama, but you know, it is what it is. But that's it. Those are my only really two issues with people. And I don't know. I have been a little less bubbly, I guess you could say, at work. And when people come into my office when they need something, like I'll finish what I'm doing, and then I'll say, okay, how can I help you? Before, I would stop everything I would be doing and help the person, but now I'm like, no, like, I gotta be a little more selfish, you know? I gotta finish what I'm doing, because there are times where I've dropped the ball. And why? Because I got interrupted, you know? So yeah, I've been a little more, I don't want to say standoffish, but kind of a little standoffish, and people have noticed. People have been like, are you okay? Like, what, like, is something happening? Like, and they've said like, oh, is school like getting a little crazy? And I'm like, it's not school, it's work. Like, I cannot finish one thing without someone interrupting, and I'm tired of it. So, you know, I'm getting there, guys. But it's so funny because I can't be in a bad mood. If I'm in a bad mood, people are like, oh my God, why are you being so mean today? And it's like, I'm not being mean, I'm working, you know? It's crazy. It is crazy how that works. But yeah, I'm putting my foot down a little more. I gotta say no. I gotta stand up for myself. So that's what I've been doing, and that's what I've been struggling with. But you guys already know all this because I talk to you about it all the time. I feel like I'm kind of pale, so I'm putting a little more bronzer on. I don't think this lip really goes with my orangey theme, but I'm just gonna like do a little brown on top, maybe. This is a NYX Butter Gloss in Ginger Snap, which I don't think this looks good either. Alright guys, I'm done for the day. I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat get ready with me. Let me know if you like these videos where, you know, we sit down, we talk a little trash. We should call it like trash talking, you know? But it is what it is. So any advice you guys can give me, as always, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy your comments. Let me know. I don't know why I look so weird. Why do I look so weird? Anyway, I'm going to clean everything up, finish my schoolwork, and like lay down on the couch. My cat is passed out and he looks so comfortable. I just want to like join him. He's so cute. So anyway, thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.